Oh no,
Diamond.
Yeah?
I just bought, what is it, Caddyshack Peach Tea?
Yeah.
So good. Try that shit. Peach Tea is good. I didn't know the taste that good. I have a tendency to just buy things that I don't even know if they're good or not, and they're just awesome. It's just like, oh my god. Like, I haven't.
Right, how was I missing this my whole life, right?
Yeah, dude, it tastes better than any tea I've had. It tastes better than Lipton, Snapple, the tea with the bottle with the little leaf on it. Tastes better than that one.
Yeah, the
Like,
gold
it
peak
tastes
stuff.
like legit tea, right? Like the Caddyshack flavor is fucking amazing. It
Yeah.
has like a little lemon lime kind of hint, but it also has like this little peach bitterness. It's like, ooh, it's not sweet. Like, it's not 1,000 grams of fucking sugar.
Right.
So, yeah, like, yeah. It's just like emotions. I'm about to make my order right now.
What up, yeah?
So,
Did you get racing ball?
Yeah.
ready for it? Yeah, I can see it. Two. Yeah. Temple, 2 hours with that one. This one. We'll bring it out. Wait here, or go up there. Too late to spend. Even if you stop playing again.
It made fire with that.
Right.
Fucking cold outside.
Gotta be playing this on the moment.
It's great, man. Wow.
Dang.
You playing this on the monitor?
Are we getting something one more 2 hours?
Yeah, I'm playing on a monitor right now.
Like you said, our virus is back.
I actually have two monitors. This one I have is like a 60 hertz refresh rate, and the other one I have is 120, and I don't really notice a difference that much between the two of them.
Yeah. They what mine do once more. They got 144.
Right.
They show me better, way better.
Yeah. I mean, like here and there I'll notice like a difference, like on certain games, but honestly, for the most part, I'd say you can't really tell.
I can look at it too, but like the driving, the color was right.
Okay, this guy is in it looks like a loaner Grand Sport, so we're gonna race him in a BMW M5 right now.
Like the BMW 5. I be playing with it on E.
Yeah, I'm playing it with it on here on Unbound. It's pretty good.
On this one, got this new game.
Yeah. It's a pretty good car, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, nice. Like you play one nice car, and I be able to get on the motor set. This nice car.
Can't. What's up, buddy? Oh no, too wide. What's up, Kent?
Is that Kent?
Yeah. That's Kent. Kent the man.
Kent the man. Not yet.
You hear this V8 in this thing right now, Wavy? Oh shit.
What car?
And this BMW.
M5?
Yeah, I got a Mustang 4.7 liter V8 in it though. Like a 65 Mustang motor.
That's so stupid that game lets you do motor swaps on cars that already come with the thing.
Well, it's like the
V8 twin turbo.
Yeah, but it's like that twin turbo motor does not put out as much displacement for this heavy of a car like that V8. Like that V8 was made to.
I feel like the games have such a bad representation of cars. It's bad. That's horrible. Horrendous. That car would never need a motor. Top motor on that car can handle 1,000 horsepower. Stop.
Yeah. Well, that's why I switched it to the 4.7 V8 because I know.
I understand they made you put like a V12 maybe a V10, but
no, I wanted a.
Any engine outside of like.
Right. I think. Well, it had a 4.0 V8 in it, so it was like. I would prefer a 4.7 liter with more displacement, meant to move a heavier car, right? Because I know the more power I put into this car now, the more it's gonna like react to the power I put into it. Because before, when I built this thing, it was not this good. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's like I was watching Forza, and they had the GT3R versus the 911 GT3 RS, and the GT3 RS was like somewhat beating the GT3R, and I'm like, yo, in real life, that would never happen. Like, there's
a lot of this stuff wouldn't happen. Like,
that'll lose to a manufactured stock horse.
Well, that's like the same thing with the Skylines, for example. Like, you couldn't take most of these stock cars now and just beat like a Skyline. Like a baseline 34 or like a 32 or a 33. Like, I feel like that's something people don't consider. They're pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say they're fast.
A stock Evo will smoke a Skyline.
That's an Evo. You know what I'm saying? That's an Evo. I'm talking about like now. I'm talking about like a stock BMW. You know what I'm saying? You think a stock BMW would beat a Skyline, Wavy?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know, man. That's a big difference in weight, though. For
I think so. Like a stock F340 right now would focus up the stock down. And it's not because of the power and the weight, it's more or less because of the transmission, the whole car. They're just not as synchronized as new ones.
Yeah.
Just 10 times faster.
No, I get that, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like,
None of that shit. All the old cars have turbo lights.
well, it's not the Skylines and stuff, the Lancers, the Subarus, the old school Subarus, they don't really have like a lot of the problems like the older cars did, because it's like you're thinking about cars that are all-wheel drive, right, Wavy? And that's an advantage in the racing world. Whereas most people are accelerating with the front wheels or the rear wheels, you're accelerating with all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what made the 32 and the 33 and the 34 fast, was not just the all-wheel drive system, but the moment it slips out, you know what I'm saying, like your front right tire is slipping, it'll slow that tire down and give more power to all the other wheels till that wheel grips up again. And that all happens in like a tenth of a second. You know what I'm saying, Wavy? So it's like, that's something that I feel like someone couldn't just like compensate for as fast as it's doing electronically.
Suspect lost on Kennedy Drive. Suspect got away from me, Control.
Dang. Too much speed. Yeah, I can't wait for this update for Unbound Wavy. They're adding street bikes to Need for Speed. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's about to be lit, brother. It's about to be out here on like a...
He's trying to be like motorcycle. I told you Need for
Well,
Speed.
it's like... Well, it's like
That's
necessarily...
really all it is. That's the Unbound is so shit that this is fine shit to make it look like...
Yeah, I don't think Need for Speed was necessarily trying to copy the crew this time. I just think they were trying something different to see if people liked it. And if they wanted to see the variety continue. No, I know what you're saying, but it's like, regardless of that, before we had, you know what I'm saying, bikes getting hinted to being added and stuff. It's like, you gotta think, Wavy, this game, well, it's like this game started with that boost system, right? And people didn't like the boost system. But it's like, I don't know, they've just tried like so much different stuff in this game. I kind of enjoy it because it's like, before Need for Speed was just upgrade your car. Now it's about upgrading your car and putting it in a lower tier or a higher tier. Like, they did a lot of stuff.
Oh,
no. Well, that's what I mean. They just tried to be different. And they wanted to show people they could give them variety if they want it. But it's like, is it going to be as popular as OG Need for Speed? You know what I mean?
no.
So it's like, I really feel like they just were trying something different. They weren't necessarily trying to copy the other games.
I think they are.
Because even grip racing in this game feels different than, like, the crew, for example, or like Grid.
Yeah, the crew's better though. It's a better game. More complete game. You don't need 1,000,001 updates to make people play the game, you understand? People play motorcycle.
Yeah, I mean, there haven't been that many updates to this game. It's been more or less just them adding like new cars and new races or new stuff for you to do, so you're not feeling like you're just doing the same stuff. Which I'll give them props on. I think it's pretty cool, the stuff they... That's what I'm saying, they're trying. You know what I mean? Whereas it's like Call of Duty...
It's a garbage ass game, like, they're just trying to do all this shit, like,
I don't know, I like this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just because it's different. That's what I like the most about it. I think it's just good to play something different sometimes. You know what I'm saying, Wavy? Or for a game to just try something different and see if it works. And you gotta think the next Need for Speed, right, Wavy, is Need for Speed 26 apparently. And it's supposed to be like a mix between Underground and Most Wanted, so we're about to get a...
It's not gonna be any of that. 100%.
What?
So they're not gonna make it like that. They're gonna say that shit to try to sell the game, but it's not gonna be like that.
No, I guarantee you they're going back to their roots, because it's like, what's wrong with all the other games, right, Wavy? It's that they're straying from their roots, and it's like Need for Speed is realizing that Unbound didn't do the greatest. So it's like they're going back to like the original feel and see if people like that more, or if they like the modern feel of Need for Speed, where it's like they've changed some of the characteristics of the cars. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have actually a feeling for the car instead of just being able to drive whatever you want.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit is ass in my body.
Well, that's up to you, man. I'll play this game all day.
I'm done. I told the life though.
Yeah.
Like this is not the game for me anymore. Like I grew out of it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This...
They were fun, but now it's like so wonky and so meta. I'm just tired of it.
Right, so it's like, that's what I'm hoping, if they go back to like the Underground Most Wanted theme, that means you can use any core, Wavy, any core. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's going to be meta cores. There's going to be cores that's better than others, but you'll be able to use any core and actually play the game.
I don't think they could do that. Because if you wanted to do that, you would have done that 10. You can't do that 25 years later.
Well, it's like, for example, right? The 180SX in the original Underground, right, was actually the best core in the game because it accelerated harder and faster because it was so light. But it's like you could also kind of do what you're doing in Unbound and almost like drift the corners and go through the corners faster. But it made your car feel like less consistent in the corner. So you had to like, I don't know, you had to learn something to be able to drive that car. And it was like, I could post like a 130 on this track and then pull out a Hummer wavy, right? And then do like a 158. You know what I'm saying? So that's not too far off. Where it's like, if you know this dude's not the greatest racer, you'd be able to pull out a Hummer and just have some fun. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself a little bit. That's what I'm hoping they go back to. I'm not necessarily expecting a Hummer to beat every car in the game. Or every driver in the game, but it's like, I feel like with the right driver behind it, Wavy, you could do some stuff. I might buy one of those handheld emulator things, Wavy, at some point, because I've seen they make ones that have emulated PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, all on like it's like a Steam Deck almost, right? But it's like they're preloaded onto it. So it's like I was thinking about buying one of those to see what it was like, see if it's worth it. Because I do want to go back to some of these older games. I don't got a PS2 or a PS3. No, I'm hopeful for the next Need for Speed though, Wavy. I'm hoping it's something good. I feel like the last really put together Need for Speed we had was like 2015.
Yeah, honestly, that's how long it's been, right?
I mean, this game, like I
said,
said, this game for Unbound isn't necessarily bad, but they were trying something different, and it just didn't work out. Same thing with Heat. It's like Heat wasn't bad, but it's like the motor swaps and knowing what parts to put on.
Unbound got worse. But those games are like completely garbage.
Right.
But it's just like
they're not Need for Speed.
Each game just got worse after 2015, like you said, it did.
Yeah,
everyone agrees with that.
It's not classic Need for Speed no more.
It's not. Like, everybody knows that. If you played it
But-
in 2015,
But like I said,
I feel the same way. Like,
if
after
Need for
2015,
Speed
that was the last that was
starts-
put together.
like the trend of like remaking like an OG themed game, right? All the other games might follow suit, right? Like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like a bunch of different games might actually follow suit with that because like everyone's been talking about it.
Like, if they had owner swap in 2015, change the weather and change the time, like, bro, like, it'd be better than all these games. And then, granted, 2015 was the last game we had Toyotas in. Like, you know, it's no secret that Toyota is not fucking with Need for Speed. It's just garbage. They were in the last walk of the other game. They were like, we're not gonna be in any other game. So until Toyota comes back to Need for Speed, that's when I know Need for Speed made a good game, man. But until then, I'm out of this shit. The reason why Toyota dropped out of the race is they don't want to be in a shit fucking game.
No, they don't want to be considered part of a street racing game.
Nah, but they're in Forza.
Right. But Forza also has
Gran Turismo.
licensing and stuff at the beginning of the game saying that, you know what I'm saying, trying stuff like this in real life could result in bodily injury and all sorts of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they have a way to like kinda like protect themselves from stuff like that. Right, because technically Toyota could have sued them because Forza is literally same thing with the Crew, right? The Crew has Toyota in it.
Yep.
But it's like, that's another street racing game. Why aren't they considered street racing games? It's because of their licensing
They're better.
and their like their terms of
games.
services that you agree to at the beginning of the thing. Need for Speed doesn't really do that. They don't make you look through a big thing like Call of Duty and accept the terms for this year. You know what I mean? But like all the other games do. And that's why they can have stuff like that, Wavy.
Yeah, and there's better.
Well, it depends, because it's like, again, if you're looking for an arcadey style racer, Need for Speed is the best one out there. But it's like if you're looking for a sim racer, you're looking at like
Motorfest
Forza or Motorfest or like, well, Motorfest is still a sim racing game. It's not arcadey like Need for Speed.
It's a sim gauge, but I guess you can say it's a little sim. It's a little bit more sim than Need for Speed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. While it's like Need for Speed,
Like
it's
Need for
just
Speed is like
embracing
full-blown
the
arcade,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. They're just embracing the arcade version of themselves. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like you couldn't compare that, Wafy. That's like comparing. You know what I'm saying?
Comparing it because they're out at the same time.
Well, it's like comparing like a '65 Ford Mustang to like a '65 Nissan. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's not gonna pick the American muscle? You know what I'm saying?
So Motorfest is a 65 Mustang.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's two different like kinds of cars where you're looking at like a tuner kind of car that's worried about giving you fuel efficiency and the right amount of power to make that car efficient, right, Wavy? You're talking about Mustang that's trying to load crap loads of power into their car. You know what I'm saying? Can you really say that's the same or compare them after that?
I mean, I say that they're the same because they came out during the same time, and they're both arcade-based racers, and one just sits on the other one. Like, Motorfest sold 10 times more copies than fucking Unbound did. What the fuck is this van doing? Move out the way, dude.
Roll it off. Or it's like, here, I could give you another example, Wavy, right? It's like comparing like a Volkswagen Beetle, right? To like
Wait, hold on, don't finish, Diamond.
a luxury Mercedes. Like, can you compare them at the end of the day when it's like, again, the Beetle was just designed to be extremely fuel efficient and just kind of like an everyday driver car. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be a performance car like a Mercedes. So it's like, is there really a comparison there? So I don't know, that's just kind of how I try to look at everything for the differences and like what I can really experience from that game.
What were you saying, Diamond?
I was saying, like, that's kind of how I look at everything, Wavy. It's like, I'm just kind of looking at all the different things I can experience in a game versus, like, what the game series originally was. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing what games are trying to do. Like, especially, like, this new Need for Speed. Like, a lot of people don't like it. So I just enjoy it a lot. Because it's just so different. You know what I'm saying, than what we're used to. And it's like a new skill gap to get over.
It wasn't needed though, man. A lot of these games are unnecessary. Like, what's so hard about pulling down together to make a better game? Like, games with the first rush games don't linear, you know? Like, years ago, it took them 2, 3, 4, 5 years to make this game, you know? For example, like GTA. GTA is still doing that. They come out with a game in a while, but now that they're making a new game, they're gonna have a GTA by the time we're ready to play it, you know? No rushing if you know your game's gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about GTA, because I've heard some crazy rumors. Like that it's going to be pay to play online and stuff. You're going to have to buy like a subscription. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, just got let off in that corner.
What's up, brothers?
Not much, man.
I'm here talking to my homies, and I'm about to get started on dinner. Who's that? Oh, man. Okay. Yo, Jay. Yo, Diamond.
Yeah.
I was doing some research on Mexicans, right? Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
The 80s and the 90s. There's a movie, I don't know if you saw it. It was Death Warrant with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Why Mexicans don't talk like how they talk back in the 1980s and the 90s? Like, how could I put that shit to you? How that dude said it? He was like, yo, you remember me, Holmes? You know, yo, puto. Toledo. I want you to meet my friend. Why they don't talk like that no more? They need to be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, yo, what's good? It's like the generations changed a little bit, even though they could talk like that.
Yeah.
I just... Wow, that's crazy, man. I'm looking at this shit right now. It says Putin threatens to retaliate with strikes against U.S. facilities.
Right.
Here we go.
It's about to kick off, brother. World War III. We're about to see it.
That is what that is. That is what that is. And Donald Trump put a statement out like, yo, if he not there yet, but if any one of them try it, they gonna be in big trouble. He don't want no war, but it, I see what Donald Trump said, and I'm like, wow, he wasn't playing. But this is what Biden's for, though. This is Biden for. He's a piece of shit. I'm glad I didn't vote for that dude. Tell you, Jay Sean, my mother was on her deathbed voting for that dude. Right before my mother passed. That's the last person she voted for. We had an argument. Telling my mom, don't vote for that dude. Can't tell old people nothing, though. She voted for that dude. That was her last vote. Piece of shit.
Yeah, politics is complicated. It's like, I feel like no one person knows everything that really goes on, except for the people in our government. So it's like, it's kind of hard to know what really goes on behind the scenes. I mean, we're starting to see a little bit of it, but it's like, this is just the beginning. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not hard for me to know what goes on. Everything with me is self-explanatory. You know, I look at this shit, hold on, Jay. I look at this shit, Diamond. That's why I said I'm constantly, I don't watch the news, I don't watch local news no more, because local media lies. What I do is, I go to the grassroots. And I look at Black Americans.
Man, you gotta understand the president now be lying too much of this.
Hold on. I look at Black Americans. You know, Black Americans back then. No, but right now. That talks about the past and history and shit like back then to what's going on right now, Diamond. Shit that's not on the news. They go deep. Shit that they shouldn't be saying. A lot of Black Americans, and they get their channels demonetized, and a lot of shit goes down with that, but they risk it to tell other Black Americans like, yo, listen, this is what's really happening. I was stuck on stupid at one point, Diamond. I'm glad I woke the fuck up. I'll give you an example. I didn't know what the women's movement was, the feminist movement was. And I'm hearing Black men online talking to other Black men. They was talking to all other races, but Black men was talking to Black men.
Right.
Talking about the feminist movement, the women's liberation movement, and what the Black woman did back then in the 1960s and all this shit. That didn't have nothing to do with Black men. And I didn't understand what they were saying. What is they trying to say? And one Black man got to me.
Man, you gonna run yourself crazy with that politics.
He was like, yo.
Yeah.
There was one
you are.
Black man
I'm not gonna lie to
you.
you.
I come here, a couple of Black men was like, yo, listen, if you don't believe me, don't believe nothing I say. Do your own research and you go.
Bro, listen what I'm telling you, bro. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question.
Hold on,
listen,
one sec, man.
Let me ask you one question.
Hold on, bro.
Listen, let me ask you one question, bro.
1 sec, man.
I'm gonna let you finish. Listen. Let me ask you one question about this politics shit.
Hold on.
Just listen what I'm gonna ask you.
Before I lose my train of thought.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Hold on.
What the hell? Listen, since you've been knowing about the president.
Let me finish my train of thought.
Since you've been knowing about the president, just listen to me.
So I'm like,
since you've been knowing about the president, what the fuck has it changed about your life?
Hold on.
Right.
What has it changed about your life, bro? You come here trying to tell somebody this, that, and the third. But what has it changed about your life?
So, wait, that's not even sniper talking.
No, I'm just saying. Ain't nobody gonna stop me, player. I'm just saying. What has it changed about your life, bro? You ain't telling me nothing. You keep telling me
Hold on.
this, that, and the third, but what how that
Alright.
shit changed about
So
your
I'm
life?
like, yo, I listen to this brother. I listen to this brother talk. I was listening to these black men talk. And the brother was like,
Man,
yo,
listen, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit,
do
man.
your own research and look it up
Man, you
yourself.
I'm gonna read this, dude.
Then I went and I looked up
Oh,
that
man,
research
shit
myself
sounds
because
crazy, bro.
I have a dictionary right now, Diamond. I went to Barnes and Noble and I wrote all that. I tagged my whole dictionary down. The Spanish conquistadors, Herman Cattaz, the women's liberation
Man, what the
movement, all
fuck
that
do
shit. I
that
was
got to
writing
do
all in my
with?
dictionary, taking notes. So I looked that shit up. Let me look and see what these brothers is talking about. And I'm sitting there for hours. Holy shit! How didn't I see this? And now I'm doing more research. Now I'm interested. I want to, yo, the information was right there all that time. I chose not to want to see it. I chose not to want to see it. Sometimes I look at myself, I'm just dumb. I tell myself I'm dumb sometimes. Like, I chose not to see it. I see it now. Then I thought about something Tupac said. Something what
Hey
Tupac said.
man, why y'all didn't tell me they bringing a midnight club 3 out?
Oh, I didn't even know they were bringing out another Midnight Club.
In poetic justice. Yo, Jay Sean.
They really bringing a midnight club
Sorry,
3 out. They
Dad.
gonna be
You and
crazy.
my friend Wavy and, doing both, talking to y'all both. My homie that's over here too.
You good, bro?
But I was like, yo, I thought about something Tupac said when he told Janet Jackson, when he was like, oh, so you one of them angry bitches, huh?
Oh god, damn, they said
Feminist.
Storm is coming.
I went and I looked that up. Feminist. What is the meaning? Some shit I punched up years ago. What is the meaning of feminist? What is feminist? And I put up what is feminist. I was going with Tupac said. Feminist. I used to go out in the black community and ask black people, ask black women, what is a feminist? They'll look at me and laugh at it. Go look it up and find out. That's what I got told. I got tired of asking. Let me go look it up. Tupac said feminist. A whole bunch of shit popped up. Feminist, third or first wave feminist, second wave feminist, third wave feminist, women's liberation movement, and I'm sitting there looking at this shit. Whoa. I know what it is now. I know what it is now. I know what it is. So when Tupac said, you one of them angry bitches, a feminist, huh? I know that Janet Jackson take them glasses off. What you call me? Which one? Man, I love that guy, man. I miss Tupac. Man, that black man was way ahead of his time.
Ahead of his time, man. Ahead of his time.
Sure.
Oh no.
It just seems foreign because not a lot of black men is talking about this shit. And I go out into the black community and have conversations with these brothers, and the only thing they want to do is sit there and drink, smoke weed, drink 40s, ODs, and fuck bitches, hang out at the bodegas. That's what they do. Go down to the shiny spot, pour chicken wings and fried rice, and repeat. Eat, sleep, shit, piss, drunk, get up the next day, repeat. At the pizza shop, walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? That's stereotype. You know what I mean? Holding on their balls. Like, yo, what up, short? You know what I'm saying? A brother like me come through, trying to have a conversation. Yo, who is this nigga? Yo, what's up? This nigga. That's no. You know what I mean? Yo, this nigga's a cornball, yo. Yo, fuck this nigga talking about, bro. I don't know. Yo, where this nigga come from? Yo, he's one of us, but this nigga's an odd nigga, man. This nigga odd, like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, I'm trying to blow a blunt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to blow a blunt. Yo, this nigga blowing my high, yo. Yo, this your friend? I can't do this. Bad. That's what this shit is. Yo, wavy.
Yo, at work.
You there, wavy?
Yeah, he's at work.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's working. Yeah. Because you know, a lot of them, I'm telling you, Diamond, look, man. I fuck with some, I remember I approached this Mexican girl, right? We was on the train, we was on the L train, bro, going towards the city. This Mexican girl was hot as fuck, yo. I couldn't help myself. So I'm kicking it with her, I'm talking with her and shit. And she did tell me, at least she was honest, Diamond. She was like, you know, I do like you. You're very attractive. First of all, she never wanted to know what side of New York I was on. I'm like, I'm from this part of New York. What side you from? Like, I'm from the Canarsie side. And she's like, I will give you a shot, but black men got so many problems. So then I'm sitting on the train talking to her. Okay, this is getting interesting. What kind of problems? Like, what kind of problems? Why not? You know, why go? Well, I watch the news and I see y'all drink 40s, y'all drink blunt, y'all smoke blunts, drink 40s, and y'all be in and out of jail. I'm like, I don't know what that be. That be, you know, I couldn't. I sort of got tongue tied a little bit, Diamond. I'm like, that's true, mama, but that's a stereotype. I don't drink no fucking 40s. I don't drink blunts and be in and out of jail. You do got them dumb niggas that do that. But I'm not one of them. And she over there like, yeah, well, you know.
Bro, you can't judge nobody, bro.
No, on the train. I'm like,
bro, what do you get out of judging people, bro? What you get out
Nothing.
of it, bro? Why judging people, man? Everybody fuck up, bro. Ain't nobody perfect.
you know what I'm saying?
That's perfect, my guy. You're being real. Ain't nobody perfect, not even you. Man, you hear a little something about politics, and you run with it, bro.
Shit, I walk the streets. Pissed the fuck off, Diamond. In the black community, just walking around the community looking at it, and one of them brothers, a couple of brothers asked me, yo, bro, why you mad, bro? Why you looking like that, bro? Straighten up your face, black man. Smile. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I need to smile about? There's nothing funny out here. You got black niggas selling drugs at the bodegas. They trying to do what they do. And I'm shaking my head, walking by looking at that shit. You got the cops on the corner.
Man, listen,
you got a
man.
black woman all fucked up and
You sound like a goddamn fool, man.
Rocky Robin. They got this woman over there, Diamond. They used to call her Rocky Robin. And there's a lot of black men over there was cheering that shit on. Go ahead, Rocky Robin. Go ahead, Rocky Robin. And I'm walking by like, this is crazy. And you got
but ain't you forgot about the people that put drugs in?
I can't promote no shit like that. A black woman over there dancing in front of the store, shaking her pussy, doped out, and you got black men over there like, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I bet your lifestyle boring as hell.
You know.
I bet your lifestyle boring as hell.
Let that be, man. You know, it's like all the educated brothers Diamond, all the educated brothers like Wavy, myself, we trying to get the fuck out of the black community. We trying to get out.
So what they gonna change by you getting out? What is it gonna change? If bullshit go on in every race, so what is it gonna change?
You know, man.
Huh?
I can say whatever the fuck. I can say
Where you
whatever
going?
the fuck
Where you
I want to
going?
say about any other race. I know one damn
I
thing.
said, where you going? See, you say you want to get out. Where you going?
I don't know. Go somewhere. Go to
Well, you think it's somewhere safer than where you at?
Go somewhere. Than to be in this shithole with these dumbass black Negroes.
You were born in it.
This is getting crazy.
Ignorant Negroes. It just drives me crazy. The stupidity.
Man, you driving yourself crazy.
You know, hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Come on, man. Is you kidding me?
Man, you need to get out of that methamphetamine, man. That's what you need to do, man.
How many times have we learned to holes and clothes like Zara?
Please, y'all don't shoot, man. Talking about somebody's a trader or a seller.
I'm trying to be like you. Step the flex. Don't give a fuck.
Yo, white cops, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, jump out that car. Put your hands on conceal. Put your hands on conceal. Put your hands on conceal. All them niggas is right there. Nobody talking about no politics or nothing. I seen that shit happen. All them brothers right there. Put their hands the fuck up. Nobody ain't saying nothing. No white boys jumped out like that. I'm in the corner like, oh shit, Diamond. I'm looking at that shit, Diamond. Where's the tough guy? Where's that black brother that's gonna turn around and tell them white boys, fuck you? You know, I ain't see shit. And there was a bunch of black women. I'm like, holy crap. I was waiting for a brother at least to prove to the woman that we are men. We control our community. Man, you know what them black brothers did? They stood right there with their hands up and ain't say shit. Them white boys, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. And I'm like, wow.
Hey, y'all. Hey, man. I'm sorry to tell y'all. One of my partners was talking about this man tripping every party he go in, man.
I told you.
So they being real, Diamond. This is what I saw.
Hey, you said we bought Pop up, you with him.
Yeah, I didn't lie to you.
You got black women walking by shaking their head like,
Hey, man, that man, I'm gonna drive
What a
it.
shame. And it just so happened to be on a rainy day.
Man, you got your one
You ever
line.
had one of them days, Diamond, when you go outside, the sky's like a dim gray, but it's not too cold. The weather is just right, but it's just like the sun is just about to come out, but it got like a snow shower, a snow rain, no, a sun shower. Before the sun come out, before the day looks nice, the brothers is at that corner, and they stay at that corner.
Yeah, get out there,
Boys
do
at
man.
that corner too. The white boys is at that corner. Mr. Clean was at that corner.
Mr. Clean is crazy.
It was all at that corner.
Man, get all that crack, man.
Mr. Clean was at that motherfucking corner. Yeah. Well, wherever that black man go, that's what Mr. Clean gonna be. Crazy, darling, right? What you think about this, Diamond?
You just live in a crazy world, man. Crazy world where like no one can really agree on anything. So it's like debating politics is hard, man.
No, for me it's not. I've been in this shit for the past 10 years. But you know what I had to get away from, Diamond? Real talk. I had to get away from the elders. Because a lot of the elders, black elders, Oh man. Some succeeded. I'm 50-50 with it. You see, when I look at it, some succeeded, some failed. I'm like, in my case, with my mom and my dad being married and shit, and having that black nucleus, that black family, I'm completed. Me, my sisters, it's by one man, by one woman, and we grew up in marriage. And I remember Daddy coming home, bringing home the bacon, and I remember my mother like taking care of all of us, and this. I remember all that shit, man. But I can't speak for the rest of. I can't speak for a lot of other black men. Now, some black men, they do grow up and they grow out of that shit. But then, just like the rest of them, they just stuck
Man, what
right
you don't
there.
put in your drink, dog?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Diamond. I was having a conversation like what I'm doing right now. I was talking to a brother. I was at the store getting me a coffee, man. Real talk, I was getting me a coffee. I know this brother. Me and this brother were just talking, and we was just talking about like we both had our mother and our father. His mother and dad, they passed. So his grandmother stepped in and took over and continued raising him. He's a grown man now. And he was like, you know what, bro? He was doing some real talk. Now, me and that brother was in the corner, just talking. Another black man heard what we were saying. Not no Mexican, not no white boy, another black man. Not no Puerto Rican, not no Dominican, another black man. That thing. Mind your business. Well, where the fuck you come from? Yo, you know you talk about me. Y'all niggas over there talking about politics. And I heard your shit talking about the black woman. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, nigga, I was raised by a strong black woman, nigga. Fuck these niggas talking about these goofy ass niggas. I'm like, yo, my homie's about to go get the strap. He's about to go do something. I'm like, nah, bro. Don't pay that nigga no mind, bro. The nigga was like, my homie, like, you know what, bro? You know what? You know what, bro? Like, yo, niggas don't know who they be talking to. Niggas don't know who they be talking to. Yo, keep all that extra shit over there, bro. I wasn't talking to you, homie. I was talking to this man here. And I'm like, damn. It wasn't no Mexican that did it. It wasn't nobody else that did it. It's always another black man coming with that goofy shit. If you don't understand something, brother, just calm the fuck down and come into the conversation and let's have a debate. And don't even gotta go like
Right,
that.
let's understand each other. Like we ain't got to fight.
I was with about 4 black women. My grandmama raised me. See what I'm saying, Donnie? And my friend turned around and told him, my grandmother raised me too, motherfucker. So what you trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
We live in some crazy times, man. Some crazy times for sure.
But it's true, Diamond. I can't deny the fact, man. I hung around a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Dominicans. It's true. I gotta face the fact. I've been faced the fact. A lot of Mexicans do stick together. No matter what the hell goes on in their culture, they do stick together. They believe in power. There's power in numbers. And I try to tell that to these dumbass black motherfuckers. There's power in numbers. They don't believe that. Black people believe, yo, I got mine, you get yours. I don't know how you gonna get it, nigga, but you get it on your own. I got mine.
Right.
Mexicans don't think like that. They don't think like that. If they see their fellow brother down,
They help them out. You know what I'm saying? Right. They might ask everyone in their community. They might be like, hey, would you mind, putting $100 towards, this? This guy over here is struggling and we're trying to help him out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the sense of community. Like, we don't have that now. Like, how many people in your life can you say that you don't actually know them, but you know them? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just go by what I see, man. I'm constantly walking around the community, looking. Then you got black men. You got black men, my own people. What you going around the community looking for? Yeah, what you going around the community looking for? Why you looking in the community? I'm a black man, motherfucker. I live in the black community, motherfucker. What you talking about? They only understand.
Bro, do you know you talking about the same shit every day, man?
Like that.
Yeah, Logic just driving himself
You see
crazy.
how I'm a diamond when I be like, yo, I'm not trying to give them that
We
type of
should play with
energy,
some better, man.
but I don't give them that energy. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking calm. Yeah, brother. I ain't your brothers. I love your brothers. Yo, this nigga's a cornball. Where the fuck this nigga come with? Goofy ass nigga. Goofy ass nigga. Nah, niggas not trying to do all that. This nigga, where he going around the black community, whatever black community he live in. But when I come straight, and I tell him, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You dumb black motherfucker. I live in the community, dumb bitch. You know, when I talk like that, I go, oh yeah, that's a nigga. Yeah, that's a nigga. He definitely a nigga. Yeah. They understand when I do that. That dumb retarded shit.
Motherfucker stupid, man.
If they understand it. And it makes sense. It makes sense, baby. Because growing up in the black household, my mama used to do that to us. Me and my sisters, my mother used to be like, get up and go to school. Come on, you gotta get up. Get your black asses up and get out of here. It's 8:30. Ma, it's only 7:30. I don't give a damn what time it is. Get your asses up and get out that door. And here's some way for break. You better be out that goddamn door at a certain time. I know that much. You better be your black asses in school. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You don't understand. Walk out the door. Walk out that damn door. You walk out that damn door. I went like, oh, it's school, yo. It's getting out to sleep, yo. Oh, man, mommy was mad, Dad. You gonna get in trouble. My duty was, let me take my young sisters, let me drop them off at the school. Me and my older sister, we'll go. Walk up to her school, drop her off and shit. And then I'm like, I'm the last one left. I gotta get my ass to school. Because if I don't go to school, my father and my mother gonna be on my ass. Where were you? The school called.
Right.
Where were you? Nah. I was at the school. I'm still going to school. I stopped up and got some breakfast. I was a little late, Dad, Mom. I was a little late. Okay. As long as you had your black ass and stuff at school, I got homework right here. The teacher gave me homework. Let me see it. Oh, okay. They only understand that in the black household when you talk like that. So when I tell black men, niggas, motherfuckers, and all types of dumb, retarded shit, stupid, they get it. I can't talk to them regularly because they don't understand that regular type of talk. They don't understand it. See? Yeah. Then you gotta also understand, Don, they was raised up around nothing but black women. That feminine energy. Yo, Joe. I don't know, Joe. Hey, you get that. This one something already? Oh, damn. But yeah, dog, they jump on the politics game. Talking about politics is not hard for me. That even there. Yeah. So what made you say that, Diamond? What made you say politics is hard?
No, I mean, it's hard because you can't get anyone to agree on anything. Or, like, respect your opinion. Some people, just off of your opinion, will just get offended. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Okay. Yeah.
is that even a debate at the end of the day?
Right.
It's like I'm trying to understand you, but you're not trying to understand me. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of the time it just doesn't work out.
This is why I talk to the people. I believe in removing those people that it won't work out with, Diamond, and surrounding myself